Giants Ridge part-time, 42 years I've been out there. We do a lot of volunteer work in town in Aurora. One thing I'd like to say is we're all together within 20 miles. Pretty cool family. Anyway, no. Just I remember younger days, we loved coming back up here. My dad loved coming to Harold's and visiting all you Shuck kids. And Curtis's farm, of course, important to us. He loved George Rayson used to come and to visit Curtis, but it was like at 10 o'clock at night. I don't know if he ever had a driver's license. We could see his little car coming down that road. And then Danny, the hunt we had out here, we came and asked Harold that morning, seen any ducks around? He says, yeah, I just seen one duck go in this pond right here. So the story is we surrounded this little pond right out here. And one duck flew up and somebody shot, and he's right, there was like 400 or 500 ducks that flew out of here. And I don't think we got one duck out of it. And then we looked at Harold, he was up here on this hill here just laughing away, having a smoke. So there was a lot of good times out here. And thank Bruce for hosting this. So I have two daughters, Shara and Emma, and I'm gonna let them talk. But I don't like talking.
Well, not in front of you. I'm Shara, I'm 35 and salty about it, but that's that. This is my husband Jake. This summer we celebrated our 10-year anniversary. Jake's been a police officer for 15 years in Gilbert, and last winter he got promoted to lieutenant. And our daughter got to, this is Molly, she's 8, but she got to pin him at the ceremony, so that was really special. They practiced in the basement, and she did a perfect job. So that was awesome. Molly is going into 3rd grade, so she's 8, and this is Levi. He just turned 4. And he gets to go to, he's 4. And he gets to go to pre-K, and he's very excited about it. So he'll be going to school for 3 days a week. And I work at Masabi's teaching high school special ed. And that's my 3rd year there, but 11 years teaching full time. I guess that's me.
Hi, I'm Emma, the youngest and best child of Chris. This is my husband Neil. He is. Oh, this is my mom. Oh, I'm also your daughter. Yeah, that's what you meant. This is my husband Neil. He also teaches at Masabi East. He wanted me to say that he got the job that Shara applied for first, and she's not bitter at all about it. So,
we really did apply for the same job 11 years ago.
Yes.
And Neil got the job, which also meant that he met my sister.
Yeah, if you didn't get the job, I would have. It's fine. We've been married 4 years, and this is, okay, confirmed. This is our son Colton. He is 4.5 months old, and he just moved, so everyone be happy about that. Alright, I'm done now. What? Oh, I'm the marketing coordinator at Giants Ridge, so I do all of like the social media stuff and things like that. Alright, now I'm done. I have to put up with him all the time.
Just with everybody else talking about it, I know you all talked about time at the farm, and I guess this is hard, but I always like to say around town that we truly have the best dad. He grew up really well, and he's taught us a lot about volunteering and how to just be a good person. And also that's helped by, we live, Dad said, within 20 miles of Mary, Lori, Scotty, Dougie, everybody. So we've always been really close. And I mean, I went away to school, Emma went away to school, and back we came. So we're all still there, and it's very important to us that our kids get to spend time with their Nana and Papa. Yeah. So we still have a lot of fun. I ref volleyball, and Dad still does the book for the football team since, what, you were 19? It's been 42 years. But it's funny because when I played volleyball, played sports, they all came and watched. I coached volleyball, he came and watched. Now I ref volleyball and he comes and watches. And I'm the National Honor Society advisor at Passat East, and when I do the induction every fall, he comes and watches that. So it's just fun that even though we're adults, they still come watch the things that are not really our accomplishments, but we're helping other people accomplish things. So it's fun. Scott, Shuck.
Well, the economics, they say the best for last. I'm Scott, this is Tricia. We've been married for, what, 50 years? Oh, I might seem 50, but...
It'll be 25 in October.
She's a teacher at our Passat East.
So I watch over Shara and Neil. It'll be
Who was
27 years.
saying at your wedding?
Yes, you were very fortunate.
And we still have that tape.
Santa Claus, remember all the time?
She's been there for 27 years, so mention that. I work for, no, it's New Range now, it was Polymet. It's been switched off and on, but anyway, I still work there. 18 years, maintenance tech. We have a son that never makes this. He's 23 and he's working for Mintac, iron ore mine up north for 3 years? 2 years. And he's doing well. He has a girlfriend. She just passed her board, so everything's going good for them. But we have a dog that's 8 years old. He lives with us. Well, actually, our son still has a 4-year living plan with us, so we're dealing with that. Does anybody else want to have any questions?
No, we're good.
That'll take too long. It's just it's a copper nickel mine that's fighting for permits right now. It's down to 2. Everything's going forward. There's my cheerleader. Around here, my cheerleader.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. You want us to say a few
Just
things?
in 18 years that Scotty has been at this mine that we've been waiting for to start up, he has been the only one that has lasted. He's the original one for 18 years, so we're very proud of him.
Well, I guess I'm it, so thank you, everybody. Somebody want to do a closing act?
Yeah, she said she was going to go home and take her bra off. In case you needed to know.
Well,
In case you wanted to
we have some honored guests here that arrived not too long ago from North Dakota. Our cousin Bob Shuck passed away this summer.
When was it?
February, Bob Shuck passed away. And my sister Karen and I went out there to the funeral, which was I wouldn't have missed it for anything. And now Bob's daughter Cindy is here. She just arrived not too long ago. And we'd like to have her come up.
We have a little mud man, whenever there's water, he hits it, so. So, yeah, we lost Dad, February. So he was 5 weeks away from 98, or 97. So, and he played cards up until the day he died. So, yeah, he had a very good life.
Super guy.
Yep. So we still have the farmstead, and can I get a hand raising? Who all came out on that first bus trip? Who was all out? I was trying to remember who. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah, my group. So yeah, great memories of you guys coming out. And, Dad, we were here the last. One on the lake, was it? Dad was here, but anyway, we wanted to come out and kind of get to know more of the Dad side of the family, the Shuck side. So my son is with me here. This is Kyle, and he's my middle one. I've got Carmen, who lives in Bismarck. I'm in Bismarck, and she's got 2 grandkids. Kyle's my middle one. With Delaney, his beautiful wife, and one on the way, so I've got more coming. And then we just left my other daughter who has a 3-month-old. So our families. Then I have a sister in Australia, and Karen went over to visit her for a couple weeks. And so if anybody wants to go to Australia, just let me know, because she loves having company. It's a long flight. And then Brother Doug passed away in 21, and Brother Sid is in Denver, and he has 2 boys. So that's kind of where we're at. We still have the farmstead, so we still go out there and go. So it's great to see so many people I've met before and hear the stories, so I appreciate you.
Did you see Benny's here?
Wonderful.
Did you see Benny's here? Benny.
Well, what she forgot to mention is she retired this last year, right? Yeah, so we keep her busy babysitting. She's come out and visited us a few times. We're in Anoka. Been there for a couple of years. Our son Oliver loves to play in water and mud, as everybody can see. I work as a design engineer near the cities, and my wife works in marketing. So, that's all about it.
I've got quite a few stories to tell about us going out to North Dakota, and Bob and the whole family putting up with us, getting ready for us. One year we love to sing, like Lee said, and we got together and rented a bus and went out there, and they knew we were coming. But we put on a show at next town down the road from Marmouth, or from Ring, which is Marmouth. There was an old theater restored there, and they made sure that that theater was available so we could do our program. And we topped it all off, I tell you. We done good. Lee and Carol were kind of in charge, and it was a great time. And then now every once, it's not too long ago, when I was out there, somebody said, well, talking to me, weren't you in that group that put on that program on Marble? I said, yeah, I was. Oh, they said, that was a great show. So, we had good times, and then too, Ed Hoosby. Ed Hoosby should be here. He's another cousin. A cousin, son of Mildred, who was the sister of Harvey and Harold. There aren't any Hoosbys here, right? But Ed Hoosby and I would, Ed loved to drive. We went out there to a funeral. It was Friday before Easter. And we had some things to participate in our churches. And we had to get back. He drove me out there to the funeral and back the same day, over 900 miles. We had some good times going out there otherwise too. We would go to Bob and Betty's, and well, Betty was gone as she passed away, but Bob would ask us if we'd had any supper, and of course we hadn't. And he said, well, let's go to Marmouth to the steakhouse. He'd take us there and come home, and we'd sit and talk a while, and he'd say, well, your beds are upstairs. Just like that. So good. Yeah. My brother Wayne passed away.